Hi crocheters of the world. In this tutorial I want to show you a very little and nice project for the Halloween. It's, as you can see, a little pumpkin with the witch hat, and it can be used as a keyring. Actually, I think I will use it as a keyring, and or to hang it on a zippo, on a bag, or I don't know. And it would be nice a little pair of earrings too, with really the same pattern but worked with cotton thread. Okay, now I am working with a worsted weight yarn and a 3.5 millimeters hook, and as I said, you can work it with cotton thread and with a smaller hook, of course, and it would be a really nice pair of earrings. Okay, now to begin, I will begin with the little pumpkin, and then I will show you how to work the hat. I already worked the hat in black, but I will work another one in yellow just to show you the steps, of course, because in black it's really difficult to see what I am doing. But now we will begin actually with the pumpkin. Okay, now slip knot to begin and work a chain of 8 plus 1. I don't say 9 because it's 8 for 8 stitches that we will work, and 9, the 9th chain is to begin. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and as I said, the 9th chain is just to begin, so we will work into the 8th chain, so the second chain from the hook, and we want to single crochet in each of our chains for a total of 8 single crochets. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, from now on, so we need 15 rows, and from now on we will work only each row only in back loop, which means we will chain 1, insert the hook in this loop, okay, and turn and work your first single crochet. And now continue on working only in back loops. This is my back loop. You know the stitch, even if it's a single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, it has 2 loops. This is the front loop and this is the back loop. Okay, now I just want to go on and to work all the rows in back loop. That's all for now, and this is the last one. So I will just chain 1 again, insert the hook into the first stitch. It's easier like this, okay, if you work it like this. So into the back loop, actually. Now turn your work and work your first single crochet, and then go on and work the next and the next only into back loop. So back loop only. Okay, and this is my 3rd row, and I will work 12 more for a total of 15 single crochet rows, back loop only. So I finished all my 15 rows here, as you can see. This is what I have. Now I just want to join this part with this part. So here I have the chains, you know, And here I will work into the back loop only. I'll put it like this, fold this like in twice in two, and chain one, insert the hook into the very first loop here, back loop, and into the first loop here of the chain, and work a slip stitch, and to the second the same thing, and into the chain loop and work a slip stitch. I will, oops, okay, so this one and this one, and slip stitch, this one and this one, and slip stitch, and we just want to go on. Now I have the second to last, and here it is, the last loop here and the last loop of the chain. Okay, and this is what we have. And now here all around I will work 8 single crochets. So try to work like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 here. Okay, now insert the hook into the very first single crochet, slip stitch to join, and cut the yarn a little bit longer because we want to close with the needle. So take a wool needle like this, and insert the hook back loop of the first single crochet. Now again back loop of the next, back loop of the next, and so on all around, and then pull. So easy. Okay, now we can just pull, and here it is. Okay, now try to take some stitches and I don't want to make knots, so I will just go around a little bit just to be sure that will rest like this. Okay. I think it's just perfect. Now we can cut this yarn. Now to stuff this, I will make a little ball with the yarn. You can stuff it with anything else, but I just think, I don't know, like this, with the same color, of course. And now again in half. And it's like you want to work a ball of yarn, you know, but very little one, and we will put it inside the little pumpkin. Oops. Okay, now just a little bit more. Let's see. I think it's enough for mine. So it's really easy. If you don't have nothing to stuff with, this can be a really easy idea. Okay, now I can cut the yarn. I have my little ball here. Then just put it inside. And I will sew all around on the upper part just to close the little pumpkin. I lost my needle. This is a big problem. Okay, I'm back with my needle and I just want to insert the hook here and try to keep this in place without a particular knot. Okay, and I will just go on all around like this. So it's really easy till now. We just have to work the hat and our little pumpkin witch will be ready. Okay, now yes, I have here a little bit to take some stitches. Okay, you don't have to. Okay, like this. So here it is, my little pumpkin. You don't have to close it very well because will be the hat to cover it, so it's okay. Just to be sure. Okay, I can cut the yarn. And now the second part of the little project, Halloween project, is the hat. So for the hat, as I said, I will work with yellow. We want to begin with the magic ring and leave a longer tail than usual. You will work the little thing here, ring here. So this is the magic ring. Now chain 1, and you need a stitch marker. I have here my stitch marker, and work around your magic ring 4 single crochets, 2, 3 and 4. Now try to close it. Okay, now insert the hook into the very first. This will be a little bit difficult but not impossible, and work 4 single crochets. Okay, so this second round will be really Strange, but we can do it. So 4 into each of your single crochet will work 1. So this is the first one, don't slip stitch. So 1, this is the second one. Okay, this is the third one. Oops. This. And the last one, the fourth. Here it is. Okay, I did it. So you can do it too. Now into the last single crochet I put my maker. My marker. Sorry. And yes, try to fold it like this. It's easier to see the stitches. Okay, and now I will work 1 single crochet into the first single crochet, one, and 2 single crochets into the next, so into the second of our 4, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 single crochet into the third and 2 single crochets into the last, which is this one with the marker. So 2, an increase actually. Okay, 1 and 2. And put the marker again into the last single crochet worked. Okay, now we have 6 single crochets into this third round. Into the next round we will work like this: 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets into the next, so an increase actually, so 1 and 2. Then again 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets into the next, 1 and 2. Again 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets into the next, which is our marker single crochet, so the last one. We will end with a increase, 1 and 2. And now we must have 9 single crochets, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yes, and we have 9 single crochets. Put the marker again into the last single crochet worked, and into the next round we will increase into each of our third single crochet, so 1 2 3 and 4. So this is the first increase. Again 1 single crochet into the next, 1 single crochet into the next, and 2 single crochets into the next, 1 and 2. Okay, again 1 single crochet into the next, 1 single crochet into the next, and into the last an increase, 1 and 2, and this gives us 12 single crochets. So let's count them: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Perfect. Okay, now we want to increase again into each of your third single crochet. Sorry. Yes, I was checking. Yes, in each of your third single crochet, again the same thing. So 1 2 and into the third work 2 single crochets, again 1 2 and into the third 2 single crochets, So an increase, and again 1, 2, and into the third 2 single crochets, and again 1, 2, and into the third, which is the last, put 2 single crochets, and this gives us 16 stitches. Okay, the next round will be a round worked 1 single crochet in each of your 16 single crochets. So without increases, just work 1 single crochet in each of your single crochet. So I finished this round 2 with 16, and now we will go on an increase. Again, we will increase into each of our 4th single crochet. So we roll like this: 1 single crochet into the next or second, 1 single crochet into the third, 1 single crochet, and into the fourth 1 and 1 more. So just go on like this, increasing in each of your 4th single crochet for a total of 20 single crochets. Okay, I finished this round 2. I have 20 single crochets, and now I just want to work the brim. For the brim I will work 2 rounds, and into the first I will increase in each of my second single crochet for a total of 30 single crochets. So 1, and into the very next I will put an increase, 1 and 2. Again 1, and into the next put an increase, 1 and 2, and again 1, and then an increase, 1 and 2, for a total of 30. So go on like this all around until you reach the last single crochet, where you have to finish with a increase. And for the last round for our brim, and to finish the hat actually, we will increase in each of our third. So this means that we will work 1 single crochet into the first, 1 single crochet into the second, and an increase into each of our third. Okay, again 1 into the first, 1 into the second, and an increase into the third. So continue on like this, and you'll have 40 single crochets all around. So you must finish the round with an increase. This is my last increase, and now I can skip 1 single crochet, insert the hook into the next, and slip stitch to join. And this is what we have. This is our witch hat. I don't want to cut the yarn because this is my yellow, just to show you how to work it. Is this that I will use it now to create the little pumpkin witch. So now just take your hat, it's not yours, but, and somewhere here insert the needle, and just go on and put a very easy, if you want, of course, this is optional really. You can just embellish it as you want. Of course, maybe you have other ideas, and that's nice actually. This is mine, so you can make a chain and work it and put it all around, or I don't know. I just want to go on like this. Can you see what I am doing here? Hope you can. Okay, so I just sew it all around. I just go back 1 step, and then forth 1 step, and back and forth actually. Okay, like this. Now back where I came out, and then forth and back where I came out and forth, and again the same thing. Okay, now just here, and I am ready to join. Okay, just to create a little border for my wedge hat. Okay, and yes, that's it. I can just cut the yarn. I just want to go a little bit like this. I don't want to make knots. There's no need to make knots. I just want to lose a little bit here the yarn. Okay, now cut the yarn, and you need a little bit of black yarn to sew the hat on the pumpkin. Here I am, like this. I will insert the hook here into the pumpkin and then here. Okay, as I said before, I don't want to make knots, so I will try to, oh mine, this is my pink cushion. Oh, whoa, whoa. My little pink cushion here, turtle. Maybe I will show you how to work it in another tutorial. Here it is. Okay. So, just try to. Okay, I said I don't want to make knots, and I don't know why. This pumpkin is so... Okay. And now just go on and sew the hat on your pumpkin. It's under the yellow line that we just put it here. It's under that I want to sew the hat. Just okay. Okay, now that I have the hat here in place, I can go on with the eyes and nose and mouth. And yes, it's like this. Okay, perfect. I will go here for the eyes. This will be the first. Just around the stitches, so just one around the single crochet. Okay, so just try to work like this because it's really easier. It's here. Okay, and maybe just one more. Let's see how it looks. Okay, now I just want to put the other eye here. The same thing. One more time. Okay. Now I just want to go in the middle for the mouth, or no, for the nose, sorry, first the nose. Okay, just a little, oops, nose here, come on. And now for the mouth, I will begin here. And I will just try to go. And the same thing as I did for the yellow line here. So I will work the same stitch to complete the mouth. It's actually here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. For me. Okay, and now I just want to go back. And as I go back, I will go under and up just to create a strange face. Okay, like this. So again, a little bit here. And yes, that's it. I finished with the mouth too. And I will go right here. And I want to, okay, so here it is. I think I can cut the yarn, but I just want to be sure that it's okay. So I sew it a little bit, and now with a little bit yellow I will put the pom-pom. Like this. Wrap it around your finger just 3-4 times, like this. And now wrap around it, and with the needle try to fix it, put it like this in place. Okay, it's just a little pom-pom. Now we can cut the parts here and here. Okay, this is what we have. We just want to sew it here. Leave the tail as long as you need and try to go back and forth just to keep it in place, to be sure that it's okay. It cannot run away. Okay, that's it. Now I will cut the yarn, and yes, my project is ready. This is my little pumpkin. I have 3, and I like them, really. So, hope you enjoyed this little project, Halloween project, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye, happy Halloween!